This is Monday, April 13th, about 3 days prior to the arrival of the M-squared antennas. And the reason for this short video is going to be just to give you an example of what I experienced with the fading of the two diamond antennas that are mounted horizontally polarized. The satellite is XW2F and it's going to be passing to my west at about 60 degrees. So I'm not going to make any contacts on this pass. I'm just going to turn the volume up and let you listen, and you can watch the waterfall to see the signals come and go as the fading occurs. Starting to hear and see some signals in the waterfall now as the satellite approaches 15 degrees elevation.
Okay, the satellite dropped out, I guess. I got you back at the hotel.
20 degrees and they completely faded. Satellite's at 40 degrees elevation. Satellite's at 60 degrees elevation. won't keep this going for the remainder of the 5 minutes of the pass, but I think you see that's a pretty good indication of how I experience the fading with just two horizontally polarized antennas. So we'll see in a few days. Once the package gets here, we get them assembled and get them up in the air. We'll do another video after the raising and see if we're able to hold these satellites a little bit better than what we are now. Hello, it's Thursday, April 16th, and the M Squared LEO pack has arrived, fresh off the big brown truck. So I'm going to grab a couple sawhorses, get some tools together, and begin the unpacking and assembly. Okay, as you can see here, unpackaging and assembly of the 2-meter antenna has begun. The horizontal elements are on and centered. That's laying self-supported on the horses. There's no fishing line, strings, wires, or any magical things attached to hold it in place. So it seems to be pretty well balanced. And surprisingly, there's not a whole lot to it. There's some of the wire ties, hardware, these nasty little clips that just kill the tip of your fingers as you're putting them on. The cabling that'll eventually go into place, tape measures needed, just a small variety of hand tools, and the other blocks and stuff that'll get mounted on the mast here shortly. But wanted to give you a little view of what's been going on here so far. So the horizontal elements are on, and now we're going to progress on to the vertical elements. So I'll give you an update in a little while. Alright, after about a 3 to 4 hour build, the 2-meter antenna is complete. All elements evenly spaced. All the phasing cables are in place. And believe it or not, I got them right the first time. And let's take a look at the analyzer and see what it's showing for an SWR reading. Looking at 1458, 1 to 1. Go down a little bit. One 44, 1 to 3. Come back up. And 1473, 1 to 7. Alright. Couple wire ties to snip the ends off of, but overall it's a complete build. And tomorrow will be the 436 antenna. No, there's no beer in the fridge. Here's a quick tour of my shack. Actually needed a picture to look off of. 7300. Nothing's powered on. I don't need the distractions. 746 Pro. 20 meter, 10 meter, 6 meter. Don't mind the desk, it's full of junk. A chart for measurements that one fine gentleman was courteous to send me, kind to send me. Appreciate that. And there's the satellite station. 9700. Rotor controls in behind there, you've seen that already. Computer screen. It runs SAT PC32 PST rotator. So, alright. Enough of that. I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Leave that bad boy there for the time being, and we'll build the UHF antenna tomorrow. Alright, I've started the build on the UHF antenna. I'm going to show you how I install these elements. I have them all laid out here to length. And I insert the element through the hole. This element should be just shy of 5 1/4 inches on each side, or right around the 5 1/4 inch mark. There's 5 1/4 on that side. A little bit long on this side. Let's go 5 3/8. A little bit long over here. Five and 7/16. And 5 and 7/16. We're really close. Okay, 5 and 7/16. Looks like that's gonna be about it. Okay, right on the money. What I do for a reference point is I mark these with a Sharpie, so I know where the keeper's gonna go. Get one of these little keepers and the tool. And this is where the fun begins. These are a bear to get on. Right, there goes that one. I'll find my mark. Slide it up to my mark. Alright. Before I put the other one on, recheck my measurements. Just a hair long. side. Right on. Spin the antenna over and put the keeper on the side. Alright, now you can just hold that one up against there and slide it on. Grab another measurement. I always double and triple check myself. Alright, that was perfect. And that's how you put the elements on. Alright, here's an update. Halfway through the VHF antenna. All the horizontal elements are on. Balun installed, and the shorting blocks are on. And the distance from the balun to the shorting block is 4 5/8 of an inch. If any of you assembling this was curious as to what that measurement was. So, alright, we're going to get back at it and we'll update here shortly. Alright, so today I completed the assembly of the M² Leopak antennas. Had a little help from a friend. I was able to get the existing antennas down and the new Leopak up. So I'm gonna let you listen into CAS 4B. It's currently at 5 degrees, and see if you can notice a difference between the old diamond horizontally polarized antennas and the new Leopak. Of course, I wanted to get the setup testing of the antennas and the raising on video, but as luck would have it, central PA weather, beautiful mornings, warm sunshine, and it turned to rain and snow. So let's tune in here and listen to some of the signals.
Zulu X-ray Tango, Echo Mike 77.
In fact, something I haven't done before was not make any contacts, but let's just give them a try and see if we can talk to anybody.
QRZ Whiskey 4 Zulu X-ray Tango, Echo Mike 77.
Whiskey 4 Zulu X-ray Tango, November Alpha 1 Sierra Alpha Fox Nancy 10.
November Alpha 1 Sierra Alpha Whiskey 4 Zulu X-ray Tango. How's things going up there?
Things are a little bit wet, but going pretty well. Got the new Leopak antennas up today, and they seem to be doing a fantastic job.
Oh, absolutely, man. I tell you what, you're into the bird very, very solid. Kilo 4 Oscar Yankee K4OY.
K4OY, stand by this one. Yeah, Whiskey 4 Zulu X-ray Tango. Yeah, you're also a 5-9 copy. You're good and strong, and we'll let the other station have it there for a second. Go ahead, sir.
The Kilo 4 Oscar Yankee is still there. Whiskey 4 Zulu X-ray Tango. Maybe he ran away.
Yeah, I believe so. But anyways, good to hear from you. I'm doing a little video here to put up on the before and after antennas video, and hopefully we'll get that up on YouTube, so you'll be YouTube famous.
That's ironic. I do watch your YouTube enjoy them, man. Very good. And the radio sounds fantastic. The antennas are working really, really well for you. I don't know what you switched to. Did you go to the high gain or something?
I went to the M2 Leo pack. They arrived yesterday. I had the 2 meter assembled last night before bedtime and was up 6 a.m. this morning. No alarm clock needed, coffee in hand, and I was out here assembling by 6:15. So the whole project was done by about 3 o'clock today, and yeah, they're working very well.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I was going to ask you how big of a difference you noticed when you went to the Leo pack. Maybe that's what I should spend my stimulus money on, right?
Yeah, there you go. Well, with the horizontally polarized that I had before, I'd experienced quite a bit of fading during the passes. Every once in a while I get one where I can maintain it through the 5, 6, 7 minutes I had, but with these antennas I've had no problems whatsoever. I've been holding the bird for most of the entire pass, and their elevation, they're fixed at 20 degrees, and I can get into the bird up to about 70 degrees, so unless it's directly overhead, I'm pretty well set.
Well, good, man. Congratulations on the new antennas, and thank you for coming back to the CQ, and I hope you enjoy those. I look forward to hearing you on the FM birds as well. I know they're kind of crazy, but we can try, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the tests that I want to give them. I struggle with AO92, and I'm going to see how these work out.
Well, thanks for the contact, man. I'll jump out, and it looks like I'm getting a little bit of fade on the bird. I know you're probably not, but I am. And we want to say W4ZXT. I'll speak to you soon, man. 7-3.
All right, great QSO, enjoyed it, and yeah, I really enjoy the linear birds just for that reason. So, all right, enjoy the rest of the pass. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you again soon. W4ZXT, NA1SA73. All right, that was pretty cool. I typically couldn't do that with the other antennas, but to hold a QSO like that, and we still have signals coming in here. These. It was some money well spent. I really hesitated on pulling the trigger on them, but certainly glad I did now. So, all right, we'll listen up here for just a minute or two yet, and I'm gonna call it a night. Enjoy you watching the video. If you like what you've seen, subscribe, hit the bell. I don't make a lot of new videos due to family and work schedule, but every once in a while we'll get one in there. So, all right, I'm gonna let you listen out. Thanks for watching. 7-3s NA1SA from Fox November 10 Central PA. 7-3s all.